Whoa, that's way out of sync. October 10th, 2019. Finally, I am going fishing. It has been almost 2 full weeks since the last time I went out in the old Daiwa Battle Wagon. After getting home from the OBN, I got a nasty, nasty cold that is still going on. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. Doesn't seem to want to end. I have felt terrible. I can't stop coughing, but so many people on Instagram helped me out and told me what to do. I got so many different ones, like cures to the cold. I just took them all. And now I'm feeling a little better. Yesterday I felt really bad. We're kind of off to a late start today. Last night my buddy Sam shot a buck on the public land that we used to hunt. We spent from about 10 p.m. till 3 in the morning trying to find blood. Couldn't find any blood at all. Sam is out there now looking, so I kind of slept in because we were up so late chomping through the woods. But I'm really excited we're going fishing today. We're going smallmouth fishing, largemouth fishing, walleye fishing. I'm just excited to go out in the lake and try to catch some fish. I don't know what we're doing. I know where we're going, and we're just gonna see what happens. I'd be all right just going around and casting the blades all day. I just want to get out in the pond. Let's go. It's fishing time. Driving down the old 401, my phone starts beeping and buzzing and carrying on like crazy. Pull over to get coffee and some chocolate chip muffins. Start reading through a couple text messages, and it seems that MLF has acquired FLW. I heard rumors about it for a couple months. Well, actually, it's been almost a whole year. But what does this mean for FLW Canada? What does this mean for the FLW Tour? We're back to 2 big ones. If FLW is now affiliated with MLF, craziness. I got my chocolate chip muffins, my favorite muffin on the planet. We got to pump some gas in the truck, and hopefully we're gonna make it to the lake. We're not gonna have very much time to fish today, but a little bit of time is a whole lot better than no time at all. Could catch 1 fish, I'd be pumped. But MLF acquires FLW. Crazy. What do you think? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. You follow this? Do you follow tournament angling in the USA? A lot of things have changed in the last 2 years. A lot of things. Made her to the lake. We don't have a lot of time to fish today. I've got maybe 4 or 5 hours before I got to pick the Ashman up. These new GoPro microphones, they haven't been working the best. It's pretty touch and go if they work or not. So hopefully today they work. You guys will be able to hear me a little better out on the water. A bit of a chop out there. Still can't believe FLW has purchased, or MLF has purchased FLW. Hard to believe. There's so much news coming out and things to come. But the other night I was doing a little deer hunting. I got some sweet footage of, some funny footage of me chasing cows and then some does coming out. So I'm gonna roll that footage. But right now I gotta get this boat in the water for we can go fishing. So hopefully the edit works. And when I get back, you can hear me talking on the microphone. It's gonna be touch and go today. But we're gonna pull a vlog together and hopefully catch some fish. Hot fish. One would be good. Everything has been pretty quiet tonight. We're taking a break from the tree stand to go chase. Where are they? 3 bulls back to their pasture. The very elusive Canadian white-faced red buffaloes. There's where the deer come out. We got a little standoff here. Get going, boys. I literally just got back in the tree from yelling at those bulls, and look, there's already 3 deer out in the field. We are on the water, so hopefully you guys saw the deer action. It's kind of crazy to see the whitetail come right out of the field just as I was stepping back in the tree stand. Deer hunting season is something I get really excited about, and I really think it's going to be a really good season. So I'm pumped. I'm hopefully gonna do that Saturday, get back in the tree stand. Right now, we need to go find some bass. It's a little choppy out here, but the smallmouth should be feeding. So we're gonna go try to find some with the spinnerbait. Then we'll go from there. There's some good largemouth around here in the fall time too. So just a fun day. I'm happy to be back out on the water after being sick for so long. Let's go see what we can find. But it's a bass. See ya, bro. Oh, good one. Good giant. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a super beast. That's a super beast. Oh, don't get away, don't get away, don't get away. Oh, no. Yes, super beast. Yes! Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, that's a super big old bucket on the jig. Wow, that's good fish. I'm gonna throw him in his live well. I wonder if he'll go over 5 pounds. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna weigh him up. I found the scale. 604 is my biggest largemouth. I don't think he's gonna even come close to that. 480. Still a fall-time beast. Super cool. Man, I'm glad I came now. That bugger was sitting right on the edge of this grass. Oh, that's a big old bucket. Ready, dude? Beauty. See you, man. Oh, that was worth the drive here. Up, ready to get home and pick up the Ash Man. Not bad for a few hours of fishing. Water out there, when I got out there, was 55 degrees. When I left, it was around 57 and a half. Water's warming up. I really wish we had 2 or 3 more hours to fish. Good to get out on the lake and catch some fish. I've been feeling pretty bad and I still don't feel 100%. I was hurting out there a little bit, but buckets are still shallow. Every fish I caught today was in less than 2 feet of water. I saw 2 absolute giants that came out of less than a foot of water, swam right past me. I lost a really good one at the inner cane. That fish was in less than a foot of water. The 480 that I caught, she came out of water that was about 1.5 feet. So don't be scared because it's fall and it's getting cold to fish shallow. The smallmouth are not shallow out there. That I thought we would catch smallmouth today. If I would have caught everything I saw, we'd have had a super day. But it was good to get out anyways. The other thing, you notice from 55 to 57 and a half, it'll probably, next couple hours may get to 58 and a half. The fishing will get better and better. Let them warm up a bit, let them do their jam, and they'll bite. And also, don't be afraid to fish shallow. That fish I caught last year, the 604, my personal best, the fish came about 3 feet of water. And it was way colder than it is now. It was in the low 50s. I gotta get back. I gotta pick Ash up. And we'll see what's up. I really, really hope the new GoPro microphones worked, or I'm going to be awfully disappointed when I edit this. Let's go get Ash. We just picked up who?
Ashman! Hi.
What's up, Ashman?
Nothing.
You got big news for everybody.
Oh yeah, I don't have to sit in a child seat.
You don't need a bumper seat anymore.
No.
You turned 8 years old, you finally got tall enough, you're heavy enough, and Daddy doesn't have to have the baby seat in the truck anymore.
Yeah.
How excited are you?
Really happy.
So you got to be 13 in Ontario to ride in the front seat, so you're a little far away from that. But do you feel better?
No.
You don't feel better about not having it?
Yeah.
No. Do you want the baby seat back?
No.
This is a big day in a kid's life. It's a big day in a dad's life where he doesn't have to have his baby seat anymore.
I don't want the baby seat back.
Okay. Do you want to go home?
Yeah.
We've been cooking dinner together all week, eh?
Yeah.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
You know what? We should get some taco salads and have tacos again.
I don't eat my tacos.
Oh, well, we'll figure something out. I'm going to have tacos. Daddy loves tacos. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Dad caught a big bass today.
Also, tomorrow night.
You don't care at all, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, so tomorrow night, because you've been really good and you're into this trying new food, you're the kid who will try anything now. Where are we going?
The sushi restaurant where you just tap and they have to give you.
And you have no limits. You're going to try everything.
Yeah, and it's $100 for all 4 of us to go.
That's the rumor.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you don't try something though? What if we order something and you're like, no, I don't want to try, Dad?
Well, we have to pay more money.
No, I think that we'll figure some kind of thing out. We'll do it on Instagram too. We'll see what crazy thing you'll eat. You ready to go home?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
Another awesome day in the books. A crazy day. I can't believe that MLF has acquired FLW. I'm speechless. There's going to be so many changes. I haven't even got to a chance to read any of the articles, but that's what I'm going to do this evening. Check that out. Man, we'll for sure be talking about it on the Fear Fishing Experiment this Tuesday. It's going to be Tuesday night instead of Monday night just because of Thanksgiving weekend. I talked to Sam on the way home. He searched for 7 hours today for any sign of blood from that buck that we were trying to search for, and he found absolutely nothing. So who knows what happens, but if there's no blood, there's no way to track that deer, and it's sad, but best case scenario, that buck just, walks her off. Happens all the time. My buddy last year shot a deer that had a broadhead in his shoulder, and they didn't know there was anything wrong with that deer until they cleaned it. So good on Sam for putting in all that effort. We were out for 5 hours with him last night. All you can really do. He'll get one. Don't worry. There's nobody I know who puts more time into public land than young Sam. What else happened today? Ash and I are home, caught a big largemouth. They're still crazy shallow. The water is actually pretty warm for this time of year, 57 and change. It wasn't even that warm of a day. Stay in the game. Don't go crazy deep. Check those largemouth bass shallow. Kind of weird that we didn't get any smallmouth, but I'm sure we will by the end of the weekend. Saturday, the wind isn't looking good for the tree stand right now, so I'm not sure if we're going to get out on a deer hunt this weekend. Tomorrow night, we're going out for Ashton's sushi dinner. Follow along on Instagram at fear_fishing. He says he's going to try everything. If I'll try it, he'll try it. We'll bring some of that to you on the Instagram story. It should be funny, the reaction on his face when he eats some of that delicious raw fish. Sunday, I'm going with Scotty Walton to a lake for smallmouth bass. It'll be good to hang out with the Tundra. MLF really bought FLW. The world is a changing place. There's probably 10 other things I want to talk about, and I can't remember them. I'm going upstairs to cook dinner with Ash. I'm having tacos. He's having hot dogs. Thursday night, Amber works late, so it's guy time. Man, so much to do. I love the fall. The fall is the best time of year, other than bass season. No, I like fall better than the dog days of summer. Fall is where it's at. Kids, old, young alike. We'll see you soon with Big Bass.